Okay, yeah, heat yesterday, Sarah-Quita, 114 points. Yeah. Huvermann today had 114 points.
As well.
Sarah-Quita today, 129 points. So it could be done.
It can be. I mean, Sarah's had some good heats. Maybe she's going to, you know, wobble a little bit on one of the moves, and I'm not saying that's what needs to happen, but his consistency is key. That's why she's always doing well. So let's see. What do you guys think at home? I mean, write it on Facebook. Let us know. Who do you think's going to take it? We'd
25.
Like to see you guys joining in the chat.
Seconds to go. 21 seconds to go. 21 seconds to go.
This is nice little, I've seen a little sofa out there. You see it on the screen now. Sofa, I'm going to go chill out there
That is Tom Hartman's
is it?
finish line sofa.
Is it his lounge?
Yeah, that's where he sits for the slalom.
But it's,
like
it's
Lord Hartman.
Lord. Sir Lord Thomas.
Lord Hartman. Yeah. There we go. What's she going to kick off with? Shaka?
Yeah, come on, Shaka. And we're going to see a Kono from Huvermann.
Boom.
Nice start.
Straight in.
Solid.
Oh, what's the bonker? That just goes for the forward loop. Wet.
She's been doing bonkers, you said?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know about bonkers. Did a bonker.
Bonker. Incredible. Always stepping up every year. So, good start from both of them. Really solid. Scores coming in at...
Advantage Huvermann, maybe?
Looks like it, I think. Yeah, it will be. It's a much harder move there, the Kono, so she'll be leading on this one at the moment. Trying to see the scores refresh.
Maybe there's an upset coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to start your heat with a good move, isn't it? So.
Oh, didn't need that. Would have been nice to just kick off with a big shaka.
Solid culo there.
That's a pretty solid culo.
Yeah.
Not as big as we've seen, but solid as a rock.
Stomped it, you might say. So coming in here, she's already done a move, so tacking around. It's one move per tack in this competition. That's the new rules actually of all competitions. Gives the judges a little bit more time to make sure they're giving the right scores, keep it fair, and not miss other moves as well. I'd say it's been pretty spot on here from what I've seen. Like all the scoring's been pretty accurate and not really anything missed.
That culo coming in at 13.1. There we go. Huvermann, shove it, Spock.
Getting it in early.
Oh, you're nice.
Getting
really
around that
good
one.
extension on it.
And a flack of 3 from Sarah on the outside. Just racking up the points. Maaike's in a big gust now. Maybe she's going to go for something a bit earlier.
Forward loop.
Forward loop, perhaps. Yeah, I was thinking that. There's a couple ramps. She's right on the edge of that gust now. Charging out.
14.4 for that shove it spot from Huvermann. Actually takes the lead.
They're both aiming for each other there. Trying to decide who goes upwind and downwind.
Oh, and that's a lovely little shaka.
Nice. Yeah, really clean shaka.
Really clean. So Huvermann just eating up the pressure here. Not falling apart. It's easy to fall apart when you're against someone so good because you almost relax too much.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I think now she has beaten her. Maybe that will be the edge.
Oh, she knows she can do it, so she's going to put it on.
Pretty, oh. How does that count?
I mean, she landed in control.
But then hadn't flipped the rig.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll wait to see what the judges
I've always
score
wondered that one, so I'm quite interested to see that. I've always wondered, like, you land in control clue first, you sail a bit, and then mess it up on the rig flip. Because it happens, so it'll be interesting to see how that comes through.
Do you have to get back to sailing position? I don't know. 6 minutes 30 on the clock. At the moment, it's advantage Huvermann. Shaka coming in at 11.3.
61 points already. Good start for Huvermann then. So she's building the foundations.
Helps take the pressure off.
Yeah. Oh, with a huge bunch future there.
Ooh, but
the ponch would have been really high points. If
Yeah.
she just kept it at that.
but that turns into a ponch 3, but
Yeah.
with pretty low points, doesn't it?
Going for the double spot. Impressive in these conditions. Not quite getting it, so she'll probably want to try that one again. Maybe a spot cooler even. She was talking about that in the booth. Checking in on that Kono from Sarah-Quita. Looks like it's been scored as a crash. Big air flacker there for Maaike.
Yeah, so it has been scored as a crash. Is that right?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 0 points on it unless they're discussing it a little bit, maybe. Nice bob.
I like it, Bob.
Cheers from the girls.
Ponch 360 coming at 9.5. Whereas a big old ponch.
Would have come in as more, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But she's getting
Still trailing to Huvermann. 58 points to 76 at the moment.
seen 9s and 9.5s from the judges there for that bob from Sarah-Quita. I mean, it was textbook clean. You couldn't really do it much better. Of course, you could do it planing, but she was in the straps actually, sailing away. So
Bob getting 10.6.
Maaike throwing her head back in frustration before the move. Still, for lack of 360 is adding a lot of points. Is a good move. So
What, throwing her head back because the wind dropped maybe?
yeah, she just came in. She came into a little hole in the wind and just slight frustration just to put her head back.
Maaike Huvermann still leading.
Nice forward.
A nice technique on the forward.
Really building up the points, huh? Now Sarah's way outside. She's gone right outside the heat area to get upwind a bit.
I don't think anyone has been ahead of Sarah-Quita for this amount of time in a heat ever.
Ever in the history of
Maaike Huvermann on
History of
101
freestyle, yeah.
points at the moment, and she's come out the block. She's not really had one. Oh, she had one crash on the double spot, but apart from that, has been holding it together. So
yeah, I mean, she needs another move on starboard tack, but
yeah,
Sarah needs really
more moves. But just in the
Yeah.
how much move she's put in to get that sort of lead means that she's building a really good heat. Obviously, she's going to need some bigger moves to fend her off towards the end of this heat, but
she's given herself room to do that now, and she
Yeah.
can spend the next 3 minutes going for the bigger moves.
yeah.
So
And then she really wants it, doesn't she? Wants that culo.
Sarah's still just hacking away at it. She's also building up the moves and just a little bit slower, but she's getting there also. So
But this would be big if Huvermann could take
look
down
at that
Kita, but that's
shaka.
a lovely shaka. Almost landed on the back of the board then, as Huvermann tries a shaka on the inside but doesn't get the rotation.
settling with a shove it there. Almost on the beach.
Sarah-Quita's coming,
Sarah's coming, yeah.
87.6.
Getting see how that shaka drops. So the shaka dropping in 7s and 8s. One of the judges being a little bit harsh with a 5-5.
Funnel.
Nice. She's really building up the moves, huh?
Yeah, I mean, oh, there we go. Huvermann still ahead, 110 to 100.
Sarah cracking over the 100 now, though. Here we go. Chasing.
It's like one of them long distance races where someone sprinted off into the distance and the other one's coming on fast, and you're like,
Pacing themselves.
how long can they hold her off
I
for?
mean, that burner's going to help Sarah a lot.
A lot. That
A
burner
lot.
will put her into the lead, I think, for the first time in this heat, with just under 2 minutes to go as we wait for the scores to drop in. Huvermann needs a big move to stay
Going
ahead.
Switch.
Could have a burner of her own, maybe.
There it is.
Oh, can't make it stick. And now we might see the scores changing. And there we
it
go. Scores drop in. Goes into the lead by 4 points. 118 to 114. Huvermann, for the first time in this heat, is behind. And Sarah-Quita, the machine, is
Spockulo,
starting to
look
get
at that.
in. Oh, it's swimming. She's out the straps.
You just saw the tip of the mast catch the water there, but you could see it. She was finishing the Spock. She had everything in position, everything ready to take off, and a big gust came across the water and just launched her around it. It was, I I mean, she wasn't going super fast, but she managed to get that power and whip around the culo there. So a nice one. But
only 4 points in this. Still all on. If Maaike had got the burner, we would be seeing Maaike Huvermann still in the lead.
Still a minute to go. So,
well, the spot culo counting 8.6. It's not really a counting move for her, but it is getting some points. Oh, that was that burner on the way out?
culo on the way
out.
out.
Culo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So culo's both tacks. Diversity at an all-time high.
Maaike
looking
has
a
hit
little
a
underdone.
114 limit at the moment. That's where she got stuck last time.
Starboard tack. She's got to shove it to count on the inside. If she does anything bigger, bob,
Oh, we're waiting for that culo to drop in.
bob or a culo or something, it could cause some damage. No.
Oh, the frustration.
See the frustration
is there.
So
The culo coming in at 12, and she's pushed the lead up to 9 points at the end, and that's it. It's the end of the heat. It was kind of there. That burner on the outside from Huvermann.
all the way to the last couple of minutes, wasn't it? And
They
then
definitely got closer, Maaike Huvermann, to Sarah-Quita.
Sarah just pacing herself, as you say, like a long distance run. She's paced herself perfectly, and then at the end just executes the sprint over the line, winning the single elimination. But Maaike putting on an awesome performance and showing she's a real threat.
I mean, that was a good performance. I mean, Sarah-Quita Offringa obviously is the one to beat, but Maaike Huvermann really took it to her.